The Agonizing Eyes. The story of a 13-year-old Colombian girl, Omaira Sanchez, who became a tragic victim of the 1985 volcanic eruption. Trapped beneath the rubble of her home for 3 days before she passed away, Omaira's suffering was witnessed by journalists who saw her emotional state shift from calm and composed to agonizing despair as she faced death. The haunting photograph of Omaira later won the World Press Photo Award. The photograph, Lion's Heart, taken by photojournalist Deanne Fitzmaurice in 2005. With her photo series, Operation Lionheart, she was awarded the 2005 Pulitzer Prize. The series tells the moving story of a 9-year-old Iraqi boy who was severely injured in a bomb explosion during the Iraq War. The award-winning 1951 photograph by Max Desfour captures a haunting moment. Residents of Pyongyang, along with refugees from other regions, risking their lives to cross a collapsed bridge over the Taedong River as they fled south to escape the advancing Chinese forces. This photograph, taken by Jean-Marc Beaujeu in 1994, shows a starving woman at a makeshift medical station in Ruhango, Rwanda, where thousands had sought refuge from the fighting between government forces and rebels. With little medical care available, doctors reported that 20 to 25 people in Rwanda were dying every day from disease and starvation during the conflict. The harrowing moment of a child falling from a building was captured by photojournalist Stanley Foreman, a 3-time Pulitzer Prize winner. Taken in 1975 during a fire in Boston, Massachusetts, the photograph has haunted viewers ever since. This Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph from 1994 captures the devastating famine in Sudan. A starving child, collapsing while trying to crawl toward a United Nations food relief camp about 1 kilometer away, as a vulture lurks behind, waiting for the child to die. The haunting image shocked the entire world. Photographer Kevin Carter left the scene after taking the shot. 3 months later, he took his own life. A gathering of the Mickey Mouse fan club in the 1930 seconds. On the 11th of November 1943, Japanese soldiers lay dead around an underground concrete bunker on Tarawa Island in the Pacific, following a bloody battle after U.S. Marines stormed the Japanese-held stronghold during World War II. The photograph, taken by Frank Filan, won the Pulitzer Prize for Photography in 1944. Covered head to toe in ash, with eyes filled with fear and panic, the image of Marcy Borders became one of the most haunting photographs of the 11th of September 2001 terrorist attacks in the United States. The photograph shows Blanche Monnier of France, who was confined by her family in a small room for 25 years because she insisted on marrying an older lawyer. This 1970 photograph captures the tragic moment when 4-year-old Keith Sapsford fell from a plane's wheel well at a height of 60 meters after attempting to stow away. A haunting photograph that startles anyone who sees it. A little girl holding a doll with an unsettling expression. A little girl on horseback, standing next to Santa Claus. An image of twin children dressed identically in the 1930 seconds evokes an eerie feeling, reminiscent of a horror movie scene. A little girl wearing a frightening mask poses for a photo with a doll. The U.S. Navy's L-8 blimp kept flying even after its entire crew had mysteriously vanished in 1942.